Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to a brand new stream today. Where today we are here in Fortnite to jump in and do a few matches. It is a new season. I don't believe I have done a stream this season yet. I don't believe I've done a stream this season. So this will be our first streamed playthrough of the season. Hello everyone, I hope you are all having a wonderful day. As normal, you guys can let me know how the audio is, if you can hear my mic, all that, if we are good. And yes, to your comment, I remember now, you are completely correct. The last Fortnite stream we did was the mini event with the box. I remember now, thank you. And audio is good, okay. Thank you for the check-in as well. Okay. So for the first game of the day, we're going to land over here. I like landing over here because immediately what you can do is you can hire Artemis right here. And then her NPC passive ability is that she will like scan the environment for you every like 45 seconds or something like that, I think. And it unveils nearby enemy locations, but it also unveils the location of chests and ammo boxes. So in a big house area like this, it is very helpful. So that's why this is one of my favorite landing spots. Because of the combo of those two things together. How are you guys enjoying the season so far? Because I really like this one. I wasn't a huge fan of last season. But I really like this season. I don't know what they changed. If it's I like the weapons more, if it's that I like the new areas better. I don't completely know what it is that's different about this season than last season. That makes me like this one so much more, but I do like this season much better. Like it's only like the first week and I'm level 20 something? Yeah, level 21, and this is still the first week. It took me like the first 3 weeks to get to level 21 last season. Okay, let's head inside. So gee, I'll take that as a secondary weapon. Yeah, there you go, there's the scan. We can see all the chests and ammo boxes that are located around. Yeah, you make another good point. There is more to do with this one because there are bosses on the map again. You actually have story quests again, which I missed last season. And they're like attainable story quests too. Yes, and shareable. That is another key part to it that is helpful. But I'm good on shields that way. Okay. They're shooting outside, but that's not an issue for us right now because we are inside. Whoa. Those shots sound dangerously close. Okay, you're down there. And for those of you wondering, we are playing in solos for today. I know a couple content creators that I know personally that do Fortnite as well, so I might contact them and see if at a future date they would like to do a Fortnite stream with me. So that might be content that we do in the future. No promises, but that could be something that we do on a future date. A long time ago, and by a long time ago, I really do mean probably 3 years ago. I did one with a buddy of mine, Red Blue Blur. I don't know completely how long ago that was. There's a floating rug. That's impressive. Come to show me a whole new world, buddy. But yeah, I don't remember how long ago that was. It was quite a bit ago, though. I do know that he still plays it, so maybe I'll contact him and see if he would like to do it again. We haven't done a stream together in a long time. I think the last one we did was Marvel's Avengers, and that was almost 2 years ago now, because that was during a lockdown, I believe, was when we did that. So yeah, we haven't done anything for a long time. And then I know I've done a Fortnite stream with DeWong as well, which I think you guys would remember. Oh, hello NPCs. Hi. Thank you, Artemis. So they would have the key card. Drop shields for now. Lock this in, go get the shields back. Where's that enemy? Are they in the building? Oh no, they're over there. Okay, I'm gonna loot this vault and I'll be back for you, enemy. Just give me a second. There we go. Okay, let's go get that enemy now. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I don't see him. Unless, did Artemis take him out? There's loot here. Oh no, there you are. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna retreat inside the building to heal up real quick. Oh god. We're not in a circle. Dang it. There we are. Okay. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Snipers. I don't see anyone. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, we're good. Pick up the health packs. Is there anything that you have that I want? Taking us some purple SMG, that would be good. Okay, let's move. Okay, looks like there's a bunker about to open up over there. So we can make our way. Oh wait, I just saw that that's 700 meters away. That would be like over here. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna be able to get there. We have a map, we just need boots, yes. I mean, there is a sock monkey skin. Okay. You know who you are, this is for you. Did it not fully explode? You didn't fully explode. Excuse me. Artemis, watch out. Gas station has been lost to time. Whoa! What was that? Oh, I see you. You're in the water. Hello. Hi, Goku. Alright. Let's keep on moving. Building up there. Head over there. The island just spawned as well. Sniper's paradise. So let's try to avoid sightlines with the island. Another NPC over here. Do you have anything? Gatekeeper shotgun. Yes, I'll take that, please. Thank you. It's another hireable NPC, so if we ever find ourselves here without an already hired NPC, that is a good alternative. Artemis, hop in. There we go. Oh, they're shooting that way. Going on a road trip. I believe that shooting might have been on top of this hill here. Oh no. Oh no. How did we get the car stuck? Come on. There we go. I was about to say, there's no way you got stuck on leaves. Oh, 10 people left. Just like that went by really fast. This is a big circle for 10 people. Oh. Oh. Did they get in the vehicle? Where the heck are you? Oh, you're down there. I see. It's impressive that we saw the footsteps from up here. Let's track them. Can't tell if they're coming up the hill or just going around it. Oh, there you are. Okay, they're just going around. Okay, someone claimed the island, so there's someone up there. Just gonna have their sight line. Circle is over there now. Wait. I'm gonna give my NPC a second to catch up. There we go. Full thoughts for the season. I really like it so far. I like all of the locations. And I like what they did with the bosses. I haven't fought Zeus yet, but I fought the other three. Cerberus, Hades, and Ares. They feel the correct amount of challenging. Like, they're not, like, if you guys remember the Marvel season, having to fight Wolverine to unlock the skin, he was very overpowered and pretty broken. None of the bosses feel like that, which is good. Like I said, they feel the correct amount of powerful. Is that Peter Griffin? Hey, Peter. Oh, God. No, shotgun, don't fail me now. Please. Ah! Ooh, that was close. Okay. Oh, no. Please don't see me. 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 Artemis, where are you going? Gosh, dang it. Where? Peter. No! Dang it! That didn't work. No! Yeah, like I've gotten the story quest done, I got the weeklies done. To be fair, I got the weeklies done pretty much accidentally, I'll be honest. I haven't been, like, actively going for the weeklies this season because they don't give you much XP. I've been more focusing on the story quests, which we get more of in 2 weeks. 3. So yeah, I've just been, like, mostly just playing the game and been able to level up pretty far just from that. Which has been nice. One of the things that that I did as well to make it so that yeah, to your comment, the quests are quite easy to do by accident. Because especially if they're done right, where it's just things that you would do in the game normally, so it's not like you have to fundamentally change your playstyle to get them done. We're at the same place that we did last time. I think that's fine. I did notice that they changed the cap on gold bars. Your limit used to be 9,000 that you could like carry at any given time. They changed the limit to 5,000. So they halved it, which in practice doesn't make that much of a difference. You get gold pretty frequently, and like for me, other than hiring NPCs and the occasional purchase from NPCs or from vending machines, I don't use gold that much. I mostly use it for hiring NPCs. But I thought that was an interesting tweak that was worth noting. Take that. There's a chest in here. That'll work for now. Oh, I see footsteps. Someone's in here. Artemis, can you do your scan, please, so we can see them? Any second now. Any second now. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Hi. Ah! No! Dang it! Gosh darn it. Our skin is bad luck. We need to switch it. That's what I'm gonna blame. Need to switch up our skin. Optimus Prime, give us some luck, please. I really would like them to add more presets, because I'm the type of person who really likes making presets for characters. And yeah, we do have 100, but 100 is not enough. Can we even just 50 more would be nice. Like I would like it if they could add like 10 more presets per season. I don't think they'd ever do it, but it would be nice. Let's land at a different place this time. Let's go. Not Mount Olympus. Everyone will be there. Uh, Let's go up here. Yeah, to your comment, it like especially um because with the battle passes they add more skins in. I think 10 would be a pretty good number for them to add every season, or even just 5, honestly. Just regularly update the preset number. I think I might have glided in too shallow. Yeah, just a little bit. We can do a run-up. It's not too bad. There are a lot of people gliding in here, though. Everyone is playing tonight, which is strange. Just lightning bolt, yes please. I will happily take that. Oh, hello. Oh. There we are. Some shields here. I'll take these real quick. There we are. I'm surprised there were so many people landing here this time. Two more people over here. Oh, I see you. I see you. Oh. That's a lot. To be fair, I think some of these are NPCs. At least I hope some of these are NPCs. Yeah. It's a key card. It's nice. Alright. Hello. Get rid of that because that weapon's not fantastic, especially because I have a sniper anyway. SMG, that works. Alright. You're still in the circle. Let's head down to there, I think. Yes, that's in the circle. Oh. Got a surprising amount of height on that. Oh, hello. Sorry, Sweatskin, your heyday is gone. Where'd the bike go? Oh, there you are. To your comment, that's an interesting question. I don't notice a difference. Does it look, like a more shiny white, or what difference do you notice? Oh, there's a car behind me. Darker, okay. Yeah, I don't notice the difference. But they very well could have tweaked the texture a little bit. Yeah, it could just be the lighting or something like that, but I mean, they've tweaked around with textures and stuff like that before, so it's not out of the question that a little patch like that could have happened. Oh, I'll take that crown, sure, why not? How many shields is that? 2? Is it worth carrying shields more than it is worth carrying a lightning bolt? I mean, practically, I probably wouldn't use it, so yeah, I'm gonna stock up on shields. Okay, we're still in the circle. We're about at the center of the circle, too. So we can stay not exactly where we are, but pretty close, too, and still be fine. Let's head down there. Gas station has already been looted. Bye, gas station. Anyone in this car? No. Okay. I hear a car. Oh, shoot, I'm not in a circle now. Never mind, we're not going to be going here. We're turning around. Shooting up here. There we go. Speaking of shields we just collected, it might be useful to use some of those right now to stock up. Alright, 10 people left. The island just formed. So Sniper's Paradise is up and away. I hear a chest. I think it's above me. Above me somewhere? There it is. Oh. Zips. Where are you? I don't know where they went, but I did see footsteps. Don't know where they went though. Pretty much full on all types of ammo, it seems like. Is Poseidon still unclaimed? 'Cause my map shows him still. There you are. Oh, dang it, you're a ghost. Someone took you out, so no, I can't claim you as my friend. I can claim you as my enemy, though. No! Dang it. Well, you were definitely my enemy. Yeah, I think we... Shortest lived mystery ever. We asked the question, and then 2 seconds later we found our answer. I think what we'll do is switch up our skin every 3 matches, I think. Does that sound good? So that we're mixing it up a little bit, but not constantly backing out to switch. I still don't know why they took Shuffle out. Okay, we're gonna land on a boat this time. I think I see another person gliding in. Yep. Alright, Betty. You will not be cutting our game short today! Ooh, cell phone. Let's pop that. Not tons left over, but it's enough that it's worth saving. Sort of the vault is still here, but the key card is gone. But the NPC that you could take out to get the key card to this vault isn't on the boat anymore. But the vault is still here. Like, you can even see the keycard reader isn't here anymore. But when you walk by the vault, you can still tell. Chests are still in there. It's very strange. Take another one of those. Fresh one with nothing used out of it. Okay, where's the circle? Right in here. Okay, let's start making our way to it. Jump overboard, Optimus! Swim! Just don't get rusty! for those of you who have been playing this season, what which of the new locations is your favorite? I really like the area around Mount Olympus. Like, not necessarily Mount Olympus itself, but the surrounding environment I really like the aesthetic of. But yeah, the underworld is fun too. It's very different to traverse um, because of the water. Oh, someone's fighting Cerberus. Oh. Hi, Cerby. You gonna be a good dog? Nope, he's not a good dog. Ow. Honestly, buddy, this is why I prefer cats. No! Get back here. Back here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's run away. Let's run away. No! Stop chasing me! No! Dang it! That did not work. Okay. Where should we land this time? Let's head back up here. This area, all of this right here, I really like that region of the map. Now that Lavish doesn't have a boss there anymore, I really like dropping there too. So like it has a lot of loot, and there's a lot around it to where rotating from there afterwards is easy, but it's not too close that it always feels crowded, if you know what I mean. So I think overall, this isn't my favorite, like, overall location on the map, but it's my favorite drop spot. And we can hire Artemis right off, too. I always do that just to lock in her, um, the perk, the radar. That's so useful. I always just automatically, and also it's another gun in team fights, and the NPCs don't help like drastically in fights, but it's something. Oh, there's someone here. Hi! There's no longer someone here. Goodbye. Alright, there we go. Is that a blue version of the same SMG that I have? Oh no, it's a shotgun. Never mind. Just Thunderbolt, I'll take that for now. Okay. I think let's head off now. Down over there. Let's wait for NPC. Oh, to comment, I finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth a couple days ago, I think. Overall, I liked it. It wasn't as strong overall as Rebirth was, in my opinion. I will say I liked 90% of it, but the 10% that I didn't like was really annoying. It's like certain gameplay sections that were really frustrating to get through. Story-wise, I liked it. The ending was kind of wishy-washy for me. But overall, I thought it was solid. It's not like the parts that I didn't like ruined the entire thing, or made it so I'm not looking forward to the third part. I'm still enjoying it, but the parts that I didn't like weighed down a lot of what otherwise would have been interesting and enjoyable sections. It's like, it's almost to the point where I don't want to, like, play it again. Not because I didn't like the story, but because I did like it, but I also know there were parts that annoyed me, and I wouldn't want those parts to annoy me so much that it ruins the parts that I did like. You know what I mean? So I'm debating on if that's one that we stream or not. Just for the sake of saving my enjoyment to the game. I think you guys can understand that. I'll take that. Thank you. Sniper rifle, I'll grab that as well. Let's go ahead and shield up. Yeah, it's like with movies that I really like but I'd never want to watch again. Like Guardians 3 is probably the prime example of that. Like, I really liked it, but I would never want to put myself through the viewing experience of it again. Pretty much just because it's really emotional, and it wasn't the type of emotional that is like, well, I don't want to spoil it because I'm pretty sure there are some of you watching this who haven't seen it yet, but for those of you who know, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's not that I didn't like it, it's just it was rough to get through, and I don't want to go through that again. But that was like pretty much what the entire movie was. It's not like with Endgame. Endgame has sections that are hard to get through, but that's not like the entire experience isn't just dour. But that's what Guardians was. Guardians 3 was like pretty much dour from minute one, and it just never stopped. And like I said, I'll say it once again. This isn't me saying I didn't like the story. I really did like it. But there's only so much I can take at once. And yeah, to your comment, Endgame did have, I liked your term of landing spots where you could, it's like soft breaks. Guardians did not have those. I like how it, well, I'm not going to continue talking about the movie because, like I said, don't want to spoil, but yeah, that is where I'm at with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's the most I can say about it without spoiling is my opinions on it are complicated. Since I'm probably not gonna be streaming it, if everyone who is watching right now would be up for it, I could like go in detail and talk through the parts that are like conflicting to me so you guys know what I'm referring to. And we can have like an in-depth discussion of that, but I don't want to spoil anything for any of you watching who would be interested in playing it and wouldn't want spoilers. So, if you guys are interested in okay, we have one vote for yes. Yeah, to your comment, that's a good point. That would be a long video. That would be a long video. I already have it in my head, so I think I'm just gonna do it here. Just talk through all of it with you guys. Right now. So, for those of you watching live, or for those of you who are watching after it is live via the VOD, who have not finished Rebirth yet, or don't want anything spoiled for you, we're going to be talking heavy plot details. So, for those of you who don't want to know anything, this is your warning to tune out of the stream. You guys know me. I go on tangents a lot. So, I can't for 100% certainty say, like, this will only be a 30-minute discussion. Come back in 30 minutes and you'll be okay. I can't do that. So, pretty much I'm just going to say, if you don't want spoilers, the rest of this stream probably isn't for you. So, yeah, once again, final warning. For anyone who does not want to know about the story of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I'm going to be talking heavily about the story. So, if you don't want to know, now is your chance to duck out. That shield just ran away from me. Do you not want to be my friend? Shield, come back here. There we go. Okay. So, there's only really one thing story-wise that I didn't like. Or, I shouldn't say I didn't like, that I'm conflicted on. I'll get to it. But gameplay-wise, there were 3 key sections that were annoying to get through for me, and for anyone who's watching this who has played it, mileage may vary. The sections that I'm talking about might not have been a big thing for you, but for me they were quite iffy to get through. Costa del Sol was the first one. It was just kind of a drag more than anything. And then the section when you revisit Nibelheim and you're forced to play as Kate Sith. Because I hadn't used Kate Sith in my party for the entire game up until then, so he was very low level, didn't have much good gear, I didn't have him equipped with materia. So it was like an hour section where that was the only character you could play as, and it was not great. I think if I knew ahead of time that I would be forced to play as that character, and it gave me like a heads up, so I could equip him with materia and better gear and all that, I don't think it would have been as bad. His puzzle mechanics still could have been, or still would have been, iffy. But the combat section wouldn't have been as bad. And then the final section of the game, when you're in the Temple of the Ancients, was another one that was difficult to get through. It was just confusing and really long. For those of you who don't know, who haven't seen the game or haven't played the game, it deals a lot with, like, you have to mess with the gravity of the area. So for any of you who have seen that really, like, mind-bendy David Escher painting, where people are, like, walking on the ceiling and the walls and stuff like that, think of that. That's what Temple of the Ancients was like. It was knowing, okay, I have to get there, so let me manipulate the gravity of this to go on this ceiling to take this route to get to the wall of that one, which then becomes our floor, and then stuff like that. And it was long. That section was probably like an hour. And then you had another 30-ish minute section where the party was split up into 2 groups of 3. That section was really long, and then... So Temple Age was just one of those that was just like... I wasn't mechanically interested in what was going on. I was just getting through it to get to the next story section. And that wasn't exactly great when you just feel like you're getting through a game as opposed to, like, enjoying the process of getting to the next story beat, you know what I mean? And then the elephant in the room, which, yeah, the question of, did Aerith die? The short answer is yes. The long answer is it's complicated, because of course it is. This is Final Fantasy. So I'll explain the short of it first, and I'll go into the details of the long. And then the long explanation is where I have my story issues with the game. So... Oh, okay. Goodbye. Short answer, yes, Aerith dies. Same exact way that she does in the original. She's in Center of Temple Agents, trying to activate, her white materia. Sephiroth tries to mind control Cloud, to have him kill her. Cloud resists the mind control, doesn't work. Sephiroth comes in, does it himself. Happens pretty much exactly the same way. But here is it's more complicated than that section. So before even seeing this scene, Sephiroth was controlling Cloud. Cloud was gonna try to kill Aerith, and the two of them fall into the life stream. So they're in this, like, vision thing. And it's very much obvious that, okay, Aerith and Cloud here are dead. But Aerith is trying to get Cloud to go back out of the life stream because she knows that his journey isn't done yet. That was very much what that scene was. And for what it's worth, I thought it was executed really well. But the problem is, you see this scene serves as the emotional payoff to the idea that Aerith is going to die. And by the time that scene is over, you've already gone through the 7 stages of saying goodbye to your favorite video game character. You've already gone through all of it. There's nothing more to do. You've already gone through the emotions, you've already gone through the, okay, this character's gone. You know? But then, when Cloud comes out of that, Aerith also comes out of that. So Aerith isn't dead. But then 5 minutes later, you get to the section where she does die, and that's meant to be the big emotional moment. But we've already had the emotional payoff of saying goodbye to Aerith already. We've already had that. So it kind of felt like I like the idea of the through the live stream thing. I like that idea, but only if that's the way that it actually happened. Like if it was that scene and then it was done. Yeah, to comment, they overdid it, I think, because obviously Aerith's death, probably the most iconic scene in any Final Fantasy game. Most people know about it, even if they have not played Final Fantasy VII. It's one of the most recognizable scenes in video games. Oh, dang it. So they knew going in, that's what everyone was going to be questioning. Does Aerith still die in this one? Everyone was looking forward to isn't the right word, but anticipating that, you know? So I get the inclination of let's make it a bigger thing. Let's lean into that, but I think the reason why it was so impactful in the original game was because of how sudden it was. You didn't see it coming. It just happened. 1 minute you're talking like normal with Aerith and the rest of the group, and the next Aerith is just gone. There's no build-up. There's no real moment to say goodbye. There's no grand final speech. She's just gone. And I think that's why that death in the original game was so big. It's like, I always compare it to, this was the death of Gwen Stacy of video games. That was okay, we just killed a big name character. We never thought this could happen in games before, so this opens up the gates. So yeah, and from the game developer side, I completely get the inclination to make it a bigger thing, because everyone's anticipating it. But I think in trying to make it more grandiose, it lost what made it so impactful in the original in the first place, if that makes sense. So there's that, which was the mixed bag thing for me. And then they're doing now what it feels like everything in media is trying to do now, which is have a multiverse thing. Which, I'm just gonna say it, for Marvel, makes complete sense. Marvel has had the multiverse for ages. They pioneered the concept of a multiverse. So the MCU doing it makes complete sense. I get them doing that. The way Final Fantasy was doing it at the beginning was interesting, but then they lost me at the end. So at the beginning, how they were doing it was Zack is alive. We saw that at the end of the first game. That since the team destroyed Fate, essentially, it led to ripples where anything could happen. So in another reality, Zack was alive. I'll get to your question in a minute. So in Rebirth, we play through that timeline a little bit. We play as Zack in that alternate timeline, which was an interesting concept. I thought that was cool. But then at the end of the game, so Zack's timeline crossed over with the main Cloud timeline. Once again, cool idea. Helps him to fight off Sephiroth. Cool idea. But then we get this scene that essentially shows... Think of that scene from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, where Doctor Strange and America Chavez are falling through the multiverse and they pass through all these different dimensions. They essentially do that with Cloud. He goes through like 7 different universes. And it just, I don't know, it just didn't land for me. And it kind of took me out of it. So, yeah, I didn't like that aspect, and I wasn't a 100% fan of how they handled the Aerith death in this one. So that's why I say that it's a mixed bag for me. Like, I liked the story. Everything that the story had done before that, I thought was great. I think this game excelled in its characters. I think Cloud and Tifa are big standouts from this game. Both of their characterization was fantastic. I loved their arcs in this one. I loved all the moments that those characters got, both solo and together. I thought those characters were fantastic. Barrett was also a big standout in this one. And so was Red 13. Every character that mattered got moments that felt important and felt impactful and were done really well. So yeah, character moments like that, I really liked. And to everyone's question, which I know some of you might be thinking, did this give a canon to the Cloud ship thing? It did, actually. The canon is Cloud and Tifa. I will say that. That is the canon. That's what the game is leading towards. There's a specific scene especially that canonizes that, sets up that is what the game is going with. I'll say Gold Saucer, especially if your relationship points are high enough, is a big moment that sets that in stone. But even if you didn't, there's a point in the Calm area, I believe it is. Not Calm. Oh god. Barrett's hometown. What is it called? Coral? There. That is a big moment that solidifies it, pretty much. So, there you go. That is, all of my thoughts on it, pretty much. To a comment earlier of why has multiversal stuff become such a big thing recently, I think it's because Marvel started doing it, and there was a success of Into the Spider-Verse. So everyone started seeing, hey, the multiverse is something that people really enjoy. Audiences really enjoy this. How can we incorporate this concept into our project? Even when it didn't necessarily fit. So like in some places, like in Marvel, works completely because that universe is set up to have those things in it. Marvel is built around it. All those stories are built around the concept of the multiverse. But, like Final Fantasy, wasn't built fundamentally around that concept. So, there's the key card. Are we in the circle? Yes, we are. Yeah, those are my thoughts. Overall, I liked it. Like I said, it's like 90% of the game I liked. It's just that 10% that I didn't was a really not something I liked. So, this is why I said it's complicated. Sniper rifle, yeah, we'll take one of those. Alright, there we go. Yeah, and to comment, it works because it's made for it. All the multiverse stories are made with it in mind. So it's not just slotted in. It being there makes sense. Like, the most popular character with multiverse stuff is Spider-Man, with all the Spider-Man variants. But the reason why it makes sense is because they are their own characters, and even if they are variants of Peter, fundamentally, like not a different character like Miles or Gwen Stacy or something like that, it is a different side of Peter that adds as a contrast or reflection of the main continuity Spider-Man. So it links into, like with what No Way Home did, bring in the other two movie variants of Spidey, was there to help with the narrative and character progression and growth of the main Spider-Man of that universe. It wasn't there just because. It existed to be a reflection of the character, to be a dissection of the character that led to more interesting things. Whoa! Sniper shot? Hello? It's an impressive shot from all the way down here. Oh, hello. There's you. Thank you, NPC. That was very helpful. Do you have a better show? No. Oh! That was a good shot. Let's land back on the boat this time, I think. Okay, I did mark the boat, right? Yes, I did. I think. How long have we been streaming for? Never. Okay. I think we will do one more cycle of 3 after this. So we'll do this match. We'll back out, change your skin for another cycle of 3, and then we will be done for the night. A little like PSA thing. Anyone who has to drive either tonight or tomorrow morning, please be careful because today is St. Patrick's Day, and you know how certain people celebrate St. Patrick's Day, so be careful on the roads, please. I always forget that St. Patrick's Day is so close to Easter. Oh, I am not gonna make that. Let's not do the boat. Let's land here. Hi. How do you already have a weapon? Oh, oh, that was sad. That was very sad. I'm glad that wasn't our last match. That would have been extremely sad. If that was the last match, I mean, it's sad anyway. Okay, let's get who we want to go with for our last. Do I have a preset of the one I'm thinking of? How do I not have a preset of that skin? How? I don't know how I don't have a preset of that skin. Okay. We'll do a different one then. Let's do. Let's do Guff. We're Guffy. Gonna own these last 3 matches, bud. Okay. Let's. Because I am feeling crazy right now, let's land on Mount Olympus. Are you an OG player? Hello, Lynx. Okay. As expected, I see a lot of people here. Okay, I have a weapon. It's not the best, but it is something. We're gonna make it work for now. Oh, it's a scrag pool. I thought that was an NPC. I didn't mean to throw shields at you. Dang it. This is what I get for landing at the most popular POI of the season. That's a really good backbling with Aphrodite. I don't know if that's actually hers or if that's just one that works really well with it. Right. Let's not land at the most popular POI of the season again. Go to our tried and true. Alright, first things first, let's hire NPC. Your comment, it is good, thank you. Um, Final day of the, why did I use that on the full shield? um, Final day of the weekend. And I know, for a lot of you guys who are still in the type of school that would have spring break, I know it's spring break for a lot of you guys. I'm in college now, so we don't have that type of break. We have a really dang long like almost 3 month long summer break in between semesters, and we have a really dang long winter break in between semesters, but that's it. Our quote unquote spring break is for that week our teachers won't give us as much work. Which I actually prefer having just 2 really long breaks as opposed to like 4 or 5 sporadic 1 week long breaks. I actually like that better. Yeah, you actually get a chance to get into the rest mindset and have there still be time to rest while you're in that rest mindset before you have to go back. With like a week-long break, by the time you're like set in and you're in that relaxation mindset, you have to go back. So, okay. From this little expedition, we got a lot of health and shield items. Not a great weapon. That's okay. We will make it work and we'll find something better when we go to our next location. Which will be here. It's in the circle, right? Yeah, alright. We are okay. I think I'm actually going to make this the last match because my hand is starting to hurt. So, this is going to be our last match of tonight. Whoa! Hello there. Although we won't be doing the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth series that we were initially planning, I did have the idea of doing a Assassin's Creed Mirage first playthrough. Soon, maybe starting some point next week. That was my idea. And then, what was I going to say? I completely lost my train of thought. I was going to say something, but I forget what it was. Darn it, I hate those. I hate those moments. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Mirage would be a series that we can start as long as you guys are interested in it. Because I'm still going to play the game regardless. It's just a matter of do you guys want me to stream it. Come on. You can jump that. There you go. We have so many shields, but no good weapon. And for those who don't know, that's the latest Assassin's Creed game to be released. It came out, I want to say a year ago now? Something like that. Maybe a little bit less. It's still pretty new, though. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Pretty soon, Lego DC Supervillains comes out, to PlayStation Plus. My idea was, because I know in that game, your main character is a custom-made character. So I had the fun idea of, what if we stream that, and we made the character together? Like, we come up with all of the customization ideas, we make a backstory for them all together, all fully stream made. If you guys remember, a couple months ago, the Saints Row character creator stream that we did, where we made original characters together, and we came up with backstories and all that for them. It would be in that same vein, but just linked with the DC. So we can do that as well. And for those of you who remember that we were doing it, I am going to go back to LEGO Marvel Superheroes. I didn't forget about it. What happened was I just got really busy with Marvel Spider-Man 2 released, and then pretty much as soon as I had finished that game, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out. So I didn't forget about it. I just haven't streamed it in a while. But we are going to continue that game, and we are going to play it through to its continuation. We will probably play through and continue LEGO Marvel Superheroes before we do Mirage. To your comment, yes, I do want to go back and play through Skywalker Saga. I also want to play LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 as well. There are a lot of LEGO games that I want to go back and play. So, how's about this? Here's our streaming schedule plan. We're going to continue LEGO Marvel Superheroes, finish off that series. We can start up LEGO DC Supervillains around the same time as well. If they happen to overlap by a couple episodes, that's fine. When we finish LEGO Marvel, we will start up. We will start Assassin's Creed Mirage. Continue that game. Continue LEGO DC Supervillains. Whichever one we finish first, we will replace with Skywalker Saga. Oh, someone's shooting at my NPC. Excuse me. No, 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 no. None of that. No. Bad. No. Dang it. That didn't work. Okay. Yeah, that's our plan. So, gonna continue to its end. LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Start up LEGO DC Supervillains as well. Once we finish LEGO Marvel Superheroes, start Mirage, and then we'll go from there. When we finish um, the supervillains, we'll replace that with Skywalker Saga, and then from there, um, we'll figure out what else we would stream when we get to that point. Um, I'll have to come up with some new plans because all the games that I had planned on streaming, we've already streamed, except for the Lego games, which are now in the pipeline. Um, all those series I would be willing to bet would take us up to summer, though. That's what, 4 games? Finishing Lego Marvel, Sasuke Mirage, DC Supervillains, Skywalker. That's 4 games. I think that will take us up to what's March right now? Probably up until mid-June to get through all those games. So that's a good amount. And then, like I said, once we have all of those games finished, we'll come up with a new scheduling plan. But for now, that is going to be it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching today. You all know what to do. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our streams. We don't have a specific stream schedule. I just stream really whenever I feel like it and whenever I'm available to stream. So yeah, subscribe so you don't miss a single stream. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.